Alright, what's up, everybody? And we are basically getting back into Dark Souls 3. And I've been considering it, and I think I might try out um doing a soul level 1 no hit. So let's get into it, boys. Let's load up good old Dark Souls 3. And I had to hard reset my PC with like a Windows key and everything, so I lost all my characters on this game. Because if you don't know, Dark Souls 3 and some of the older Souls games don't have like cloud saving, so I lost all my progress. It's kind of tough, but at least it's all recorded and everything, so.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Nathan's back. Yes, indeed. Already seems something's not right in this. Okay, you gotta go deprived. I would assume you just start this again. If I tab out of this game, let's see, have I been... Okay, it takes a minute. Alright, it's all good though. Nothing to here. I wonder if this is capturing this at... Because I think this is capturing this at 1080p. So something that might not be good because it's capturing at 1080p while my screen is to something. But one, five. Okay, now we gotta go. We'll change some things here. Again, we gotta get the goated face going here. Let's see if we can actually get a good one here. See if we can get a kingly face going here. Takes a minute though. It takes a minute to get a very kingly face. This one's not really that good, unfortunately. Oh well. Just have to keep that. I don't really like making my character like purple or anything, personally. Just not my personal cup of tea. I don't really like a really bright character. I don't know. When I'm trying to lock in, I just see like a purple. Alright, let's try and fix some settings here, because there's definitely some things here that are very... Camera speed, gotta put that like down. Holy fuck. Alright, still gotta put that down all the way to 0. Okay, so, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I should probably put music down. Actually, I like hearing the voice really high because I can tell if I get staggered or get hit. I'll keep that. Pretty good. Music. For now, I'll keep it on, but when I start really getting into it, I'll probably... Okay, there we go. Play offline. I'll have to go into offline mode. Sensitivity, here we go. Better. Okay, there we go, that's good. Get the men's sensitivity to 1. Mouse axis. Okay, here we go. Resolution. There we go. This should make this look a lot better here. There we go. That's better. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, I don't need this absolutely goofy shield. Okay, there we go. So R's remove that as well. Perfect. There we go. Two-handed. One-handed. I wonder which one is better. Alright. Nope, you don't even need to pick that up from what I remember. so... Oh, I'm a bit rusty here. Oh my god, we're already getting hit. Oh, the jump button's not on X. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a big problem. That is gonna be a big problem. Alright, we gotta fix the keybinds here. There's only one real keybind, and it's jump. This is terrible. Just didn't save, that's pretty cool. Okay, how do I keep that? Keybinds. I have not played this game, obviously. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, not saved. Already been hit, that's kind of brutal. It's a little bit brutal, I can't lie. Where you get like a hit marker on the hit tally. I'll update that actually in the chat, Loki. Holy staggered him up there from the club. Alright, there we go. Still got it, still got it. I'll update that as soon as I get to filing. Well, I could do a broken straight sword no hit as well, actually. I would assume that would be like ridiculous, like a lot more difficult. I would imagine the jump in difficulty there would be quite a big jump. Alright, well, that goes on. Let me update here in chat. There we go. From what I remember, you don't even... Memory's a little bit foggy on this one. I don't even think you do anything here. I think you just go immediately. Okay, so we gotta get the broadsword, because this club, in my opinion, is terrible. Like, actually terrible. So... Alright, so, from what I remember... Oh, yeah, I remember this. Do you even ever grab this? I don't think you do. Oh, I'll grab it. Why not? I think it's actually worth it, but... Yeah, this is whatever. Nothing happens here. Supposed to grab that, but... What am I supposed to do for this again? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah! Okay. It's like that. Got you. Okay, wait, I remember how to do this segment. It's coming back to me. I'm a bit rusty on the sticks here, to be honest. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Probably take at least a couple weeks, or like a week. Yeah, probably at least a week of doing this consistently to like kind of get it back. Right now I'm just practicing as well. I know you can go through that way. Only problem is going to be like different. So I'm not really sure if I can. Oh, I can just make it now. Alright, cool. And normally there's a way to do that where you don't get molested. So you don't do what I just did there. You do not do that. I know you have to kill this guy for the rod gem. Okay, nice. This is really one of the big differences in running areas. You have to kill that thing, but I mean, it seems pretty harmless. As far as I can tell. Now, for this is what I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to fight this guy. There's a way that you can, like... There's a way you can just bypass it, basically. But I'll just have to kill him. No. It's fine. I'm just so much better, right? So... I'm so much better that I can just do that. Without getting hit. Okay, now for this guy, I'm pretty sure the way you do it is like, yeah, you just go like that. You grab the broadsword and you literally just run away. All right, perfect. There you go. So again, a little rusty there, but not too bad. Alright, and then the way you do it here, from what I remember, is you jump like this. Perfect. And you wait for him. Jump again. Run out. Perfect. And you can grab that ember, actually, to sell. Which, let me just grab it quickly, just for aura purposes. Again, because I can just do that, and he won't hit me, because I'm just better. Alright. What's this? Oh, he follows you out here? Huh? Oh, he does. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go grab the banner. Alright, there we go. Finally, your first little safe haven. No, I'm pretty sure you one-hand the broadsword for maximum DPS.
And you may be careful.
Thank you, lady. So same sort of deal. We just kind of have this going on here, and then we equip this beauty. And this is what we're going to use to kill Vort. Apparently, it's actually easier to kill Vort with the broadsword than it is with the twin blades. So some people will grab the broadsword. I'm not even joking. They'll grab the broadsword, and they will literally use the broadsword just for Vort, apparently. Apparently, they'll just use the broadsword just for Vort, then they'll go back to using, what do you call it there? Let's see if I remember how to do this. Yeah, that's good. Green. Alright, green. Absolute green. Right there. Fucking greened it right there. straight greened it. Right there. Poke. I wonder if there's anything, yeah, if you just start instantly upgrading. Because you don't need the souls, really, to be honest. I don't need to be as wary about soul usage in this run, because I literally, what do you call it? I literally don't use any. I just use souls to upgrade my weapon, that's it. So that's kind of nice. Just don't even have to worry about it. These dogs, you can just walk right up on here. They don't care, they're very obsessed with whatever they're eating. Okay, now some of this stuff is kind of foggy here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I like run up here and I use a homeward bone like that, or a rear install, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And then I just book it. I'm sure there's a way you can actually do that without doing that. Very nice. That jab attack is brutal. I know you want to grab that. Down here. Nope, you definitely do not grab that. He was just checking. Okay, yeah, and you have to grab this. You have to stay more to the left, I remember that, because you'll get absolutely slimed. You don't. Pretty much run straight through here. There's dirt. One roll, we'll clear the deficit. And then, nice, perfect. Grab another 10-minute shard. Heal up, might as well, why not? I don't even need to go through here anymore. I don't even need to grab that either. And best part about this is you get invaded by this guy. This is like it's just like by the game. That's not a real invasion. But even if you play in offline mode, that dude will always invade you. Normally when you play in offline mode, none of the NPC invaders, even the NPC invaders, will not invade you. This dude will still invade you. It just doesn't matter though, because you just are faster than him. So you can genuinely just come past him. Alright, this is the tricky. Alright, never mind, I still got it. I still fucking got it. Let me just actually chill here for a minute. Perfect. Oh yeah, no, yeah, you pop your souls. There we go. Oh, exactly. It's gonna take me a minute to get back into the groove of even just like knowing how to do the game no hit. Let alone, what do you call it? Let alone, doing it till level 1. So it might take me a minute. Okay, I think we're good now. I think you're supposed to grab this shit. Yeah, and they both die, so you can just... Ooh, bad stamina usage right there. Bad stamina usage right there. Don't just do what I did. If you're doing an all bosses, every runner pretty much just leaves this Cursed Rod of Greatwood, like to the right to the end, so they can actually just kill it instantly because it's just a terrible boss. I would honestly say the Cursed Rod of Greatwood and Oseros are the only 2 bosses in this game where I would say they're actually bad. I would say those are the only 2 bosses you're gonna have a bad time with. Every other boss is either like C tier or higher, in my opinion, in this game. You're never going to have a bad time with a boss in this game other than those 2 bosses, and the best part is those 2 bosses are completely optional. so if I remember this correctly, is this dude camping my case? No. Okay, so from what I remember... Okay, never mind, they're all gone. So I think I can just hop down here. Yeah, and I'm good. Grab this ember. I don't actually need to do that, though. Because I don't need the money. Anyway, there's a way you can come up here. And then for the aura, you, like, basically lead them over. And you can basically completely de-aggro them. But I don't think I did it right, unfortunately. Yeah, I did not do it right. So there's another way, which is just this way like that. Unfortunately, I got stuck on that rock there. Normally, I don't really care. Oh, there we go. Normally, I wouldn't care because I'm just practicing. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, right. Okay, I got invaded. This is why you rested the bonfire, folks. And now, because I'm invaded, I can't go through here. And I don't have a homeward bone. Okay. I don't think there's any way back up. Actually, no, never mind. I think there's a way back up. I think I can just walk it. And I'm just practicing, so this is going to be, like, very sloppy. If you guys are waiting for the end product, probably tune back in, I would say, in about 3 weeks. If I start actually doing the shit. I'd say, like, 3.5 weeks. 3.5 weeks, and I'll be, like, tip-top shape, I think, again. Maybe a month. Depends on how many times I'm doing it. Because technically speaking, there's a way more sweaty way. There's a way more sweaty way to do this run. Right here, but... And then, yeah, how sweaty I am, again, it kind of depends on, like, that's, because it could be, like, a couple weeks if I, like, was really pushing it hard, really wanted to do it. Probably more likely, because I'm working a full-time job, more likely, I'm going to guess a couple months. Because I'm just not... Like, Prime Nathan was, like, college, or not college, university, easy classes, and, like, nothing to do there. All that stuff, it just kind of all the stars aligned to be able to do some crazy shit. So I don't think that'll ever happen again. I think I did it properly this time. Oh no, I didn't. Holy fuck, this guy's so annoying. Alright. Kind of just get him to... There we go, perfect. Up to you, buddy. Alright, there we go. Bit of a mishap there. My plan is I'm basically going to go through the entire game as if I'm doing the no-hit normally. Am I not supposed to come up here? No, yeah, I'm supposed to come back home. Right, sorry, yeah. I'm supposed to come back home, and then I go up there for more alluring skulls and some other, for the Chloranthy ring as well, which is actually really good. Normally you can just run straight at him and he'll pretty well almost always do that attack and you just dodge. It's pretty easy. Perfect. Okay, so from what I remember, you come over here. Yeah. You sell your embers, just you know, makes sense. And you sell the soul of Vortex, you sell the soul here. Yeah, you can sell clubs and stuff like that. I think you do that actually later. I don't remember actually, to be honest at all. Yeah, because it looks. Oh wait. Yeah, I think you do all this stuff later actually. Now that I'm thinking about, yeah. I think you do all this stuff later. So then, why does he come back now? I don't remember. Probably just to level up, I guess. Okay, I don't remember. Just kind of keep going then. Actually, I don't really need anything. Oh, right. Oh my god. I'm stupid. No. I need homeward bones. Right. I forgot. Holy. Whoops. Alright. Yeah, I need homeward bones. That's why you come back. I remember now. And you buy... I think you buy... Oh, yeah. I remember this. You buy, like, some fire bombs. You buy... some homeward bones. I can buy as many as I want with a soul level 1 run. And I remember you buy some, like, fire. Something like that. From what I remember. Because you need fire bombs to kill this, like, creature, basically, that's there. From what I remember, that is what you do. So, and I need the homeward. Yeah, my inventory organization's terrible as well right now. And just wait for that attack because that's a super long cooldown. So you can kind of just exploit that, and you just pass him. You just fucking pass him like nothing. Wait. Yeah, you have to come up here. You get a couple really important rings and a couple things. Yeah, and alluring skulls, which are really good for this run. Alluring skulls is like not really because you're exposed. What's up, bro? You're exposed. Well, what do you call it? Where you wait until this guy is. I could be crazy. You wait till this dude rotates the right way, and then you book it, basically. Again, all this stuff is like, I did this shit like, I think more than a year ago. Like, it's been more than a year since I did a normal no-hit, so I'm basically starting fresh, doing a harder version. Like, a decently harder version, for sure. Your stamina's lower, your damage is lower, like, way lower, actually, sorry, I should say. Yes. Okay, so, from what I remember, you actually just firebomb kill all of them. So then you just spam the lock screen button. You can just see them. Yep. That's how you do that. And then you need alluring skulls for here. Okay, I think you pop one out like that. Yep. I remember this part really well. And then you pop one like that. Perfect. I'm sure there's a way you can do it. Oh, I missed the alluring skulls. Oh, that might be GG's for the run there. Yo, yeah, that 100% is, by the way. Like, normally in a run, if that happens there, what I just did, which is basically just missing those alluring skulls, that's GG's. Because I need all 3 alluring skulls for sections, but we'll just kind of fuck the ball through this run. Okay, and then I think you can just rest the shrine bonfire, and I think you do some stuff here. I know you don't really do any upgrading. No, never mind, yeah, you don't even come back here. But we can equip these 2 rings now. Again, still very spotty. Like, it's all, I'm just doing this, like, actually all from memory of this run from, like, a year ago. So, like, take that as you will. I'm literally just doing this like right off the dome. I didn't even watch my own run. I literally should have just grazed through my run one time before I did this, but it's fine. Just doing this as practice. You'll always do that. This area is chill as fuck. I think we're up to like 3 hits now. It's literally all been from like just random enemies hitting me. Which again is I think why this run is the hardest. Because it's like, for Dark Souls 3 is like quite hard because you have the areas of the older games where you can't just like, your character isn't Mach 30 like Elden Ring where you can just Mach 30 through everything. But you also have, what do you call it? Okay, I'm trying to remember. I don't even think... Okay, actually, this is a great thing. We can check this out here. So normally, I have to go into this area with the Black Knight, if you guys know what that is. And I basically have to do that so I can get this Ember. This Ember to make it so I can infuse my weapon with a Sharp Gem. But since we're doing a Soul Level 1... I don't need to do that. I just need to infuse this with the raw gem. So I want to see if I can do that. If not, then I'll have to raw. Okay, nice, perfect. So I don't even need to go there and do that. That's fucking perfect. I could not have worked better. That is literally perfect. That is actually, like, beautiful. Okay, now I have to remember how I go through this part, like normally. From what I remember, it's like down this way. That. You drink. Come down here because you grab this. Then I like to drink to full. Come around here. I don't even remember where I'm going here, okay. Well, this is to the Deacon. This is to Sage. Don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. This is the way you do this, so you don't, what do you call it? You don't proc, what do you call it there? The one invader to spawn. But I don't need to worry about that, because I can just play in offline mode. But whatever. And what is this over here? Why do I even grab this? What is this? Okay, again. I don't really need to do certain things like I would normally need to do. Because, what do you call it? I'm not, using souls to upgrade my character. So I really don't need to get souls. I don't need to manage my souls at all. Because I don't need to upgrade my character. I literally just need enough souls. Can I not? Okay, alright. So I just forgot the input there. I might be cooked. Let's see. I think I'm fine. I did that section really well. Again, I'm missing some alluring skulls here. I don't remember exactly what that means. I don't know if that's like I'm just fucked. I think I'm just fucked because I'm supposed to grab alluring skulls basically. Oh yeah, and you need to buy the dagger too. Okay. So I'm really lost here. I should 100% go back through my old run and just graze through it to see, because I'm like just kind of spotting together what I remember, and I'm obviously missing some pretty crazy stuff here. I'm assuming you do this. You can buy alluring skulls. Okay, yeah, there we go. There's the alluring skulls, there's this fire, but you don't do that yet. You just buy the, I think it's, you come back at some point right before going and you buy the dagger, some fire bombs, and I think it's the dagger, fire bombs, and homeward bone, I'm pretty sure.
Ashen one.
So, but I missed two, so I'll have to do a section without alluring skulls. So I don't know what that section is, but I'll have to do it without alluring skulls. Okay, so from what I remember, you can just, yeah, there we go, alright. That came back to me pretty much instantly. That's good. That guy won't, yeah, because I have aura. Perfect. I don't know how people complain about this swamp. Yes, there's parts of it that slow you down. Yes, it poisons you, but it's poison, not toxic. That's A. B, poison in Dark Souls 3 actually is just a non-factor. Like, when I say that, I genuinely mean it. It is a non-factor, bro. It does not move your health bar. It takes, like, 30 minutes for one heal, so I don't know how people will complain about poison in this game. It's a non-factor, and then I think grabbing the 3 little things is so cool. Okay, so this part I'm still all green on this part, like this is green as fuck. I like to roll into a thing there. Yes, that's another reason you need, but I don't remember is, yeah, no, I still need to upgrade parts, so I need to go up there. Oh yeah, she's still quite rusty there. Still quite rusty there. Okay, so I don't even remember how to do this. I think I walk out like this, and I just chuck it there, and I run out. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Perfect. This one's free. You can just run and yeah, I remember that. This one's easy. This one you can just. Again, you have to play in offline mode if you don't want to get invaded. Normally it's fine. You don't even have to play in offline mode. There's just one invader they added into the game a little while back that and you can do this, that basically spawns in at Yorm's area and will just follow you around and is extremely annoying. Okay, so from what I remember, you just kind of run towards this, like, corner of this building. Yeah, perfect. And you run towards the item. Okay, perfect. There we go. So I'm all green for this. This is green. Roar is green. Gundyr is green. Okay, now I don't remember. Oh fuck. Yeah. Okay. So you trigger that. You run back. I remember this now. And then you wait for him basically to go back. You walk up, and then you kind of walk right before the shadow. You tiptoe, and you just kind of walk with him here. Perfect. Yeah, I remember that. And then the flame doesn't cause him to aggro, and you're good to just. There we go. Perfect. Alright, that area is still pure green then. That's great. I'm interested to see, can we do the Abyss Watcher? That's what I'm interested to see. Grab this thing here. Come over here. I remember all this now. Starting to, like, my brain's starting to pick up on this again. And then you just 1, 2, you just spam them basically so they all die, to be honest. But I'm down in, what do you call it there? I have less dex, right, already. So it takes more fire bombs to kill enemies. That might actually be something that I'll have to think about. But yeah, I will say though, once you get to the point where you have, what do you call it there? Oh. And then I don't even need to kill this thing because I don't need the money. Once you get to the point though, where, what do you call it? And then you get the ashes, yeah, I remember this. And I remember I always use all my souls here, and I would think, oh yeah, if I didn't get to use all my souls here, then I was losing the run. I remember that. I'd have these like little things. I'd have these like superstitions where if I didn't do this thing, I would be like inting, and I'd basically like lose my run. I remember that like so well. Well, again, coming from someone who's already beat the game without getting hit a single time. Going back to this, I'm definitely going back to this in less of a aggressive, more myself manner. I'm going back to this in more of a calm, cool, collected, very like I'm gonna do this very like practice the things I know I need to practice instead of just spamming runs. Because again, back then I was more young, I was more like eager to get the run. I was so eager to get the run. Okay, so from what I remember. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I need to do this part again. I think I just missed some Titanite. Well, actually, I guess we'll see. I'm pretty sure I did miss some Titanite. Yeah, I'm going to do this part again. You need to kill both, from what I remember. You need to kill both, because you need the large Titanite shards. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me go do this again then. Not too big of a deal. Just kind of waste time. I mean, it wastes actually a good amount of time, but again, same sort of thing. I'm just practicing. I'm not going for like a world record time on soul level 1 no hit or anything. So. Yeah, you need to kill both. You need to kill both. You need to kill both lizards because they have each one has a large Titanite shard, and basically the way you're doing the run, it perfectly lines up so you have just enough shards to upgrade your weapon. Yeah, so it's perfect. Don't want to jump, fall right off there. I believe I've been hit twice or 3 times. I'll update that in the chat there. Oh, Parker. Handling something at the moment once I'm freeze. Sorry, I can't see chats. My bad. We're watching. Leave it. Alright. Did not realize I had people in my chat. Gotta make sure I do that. It's kind of something I gotta do. Alright. Let's go. Oh. I'll probably do the first half now and then the second half of the run a little later. I would say I have more fun with this than League. League, I do love League, and it is more, it's like more competitive. But it's like, I don't know, man. Going on a loss streak for multiple days is just like, it just booms your mental. Your mental actually just booms. I don't know, it's terrible. Yeah, you need this one because, see, you get the extra large Titanite shard. You need the large, you need both because it perfectly lines up. And then I remember now, yeah, I remember this now. Now you do a bunch of upgrades and shit.
What?
And then you can...
Pretty.
Okay, so, again, I remember it. Let me see if I remember how to do this. So I get rid of the ashes.
Accidentally Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter. And then you sell all the shit, like, that you don't need, basically. Yeah, the shield is worth a decent amount. All these clothes are worth a decent amount. They're worth, like, whatever. Alright, and then you buy, from what I remember, you buy, like, 3 of these. You buy all 6 Alluring Skulls. You buy... do you buy these? I don't even remember if you buy these. I don't think you buy these for now. I know you buy all 3 of these, but I think that's later. And then, oh yeah, you buy like 4 of these, I want to say.
SL1.
Okay, I'm missing some souls here, which is a little bit alarming, but it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. See, I can upgrade it. Perfect amount of time.
Like that.
Perfect, there we go. I'm trying to remember. I don't even think you buy the skulls right now, actually. I don't think you do. I think you buy those later. That's why I'm down money. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think that's everything. I'll buy like 2 of these as well. I really don't remember, to be honest. And then I don't even need the silver serpent ring. I don't even need that. All right, let's go try actually though. Oh, let's see actually if anyone's chatted, because I didn't realize. I didn't even think I'd have people watching me. Where can you even see? If you go like in here and you go Twitch, you can see how many people are watching you. 1 viewer. I don't know if that's... Okay, I need to change some things on my account, obviously, because I got some stuff, obviously, mismatching there on my stream. Alright, let's try and kill the Abyss Watchers, and then maybe we'll go a little further, and then we'll just wrap her up. Because I would actually love to see, like, how far I can take this, you know? Like, if I can get through this run with a Soul Level 1 run, and I can get through this Soul Level 1 run, first time back after a year, with, like, 5 hits, that's a huge, like, I'm definitely doing this then. Like, I'm 100% locked in on this then, if I can do that. Yeah, I would probably... What I would do after, I think, is I would... Oh yeah, I don't have the, what do you call it? So I wonder how I'm going to kill these guys. Because I need fire to kill the one guy so he doesn't molest me. Alright, well we'll try it without it. I don't think I have enough damage. Okay, my damage is actually like really good. That's kind of crazy. I remember I put on like this fire shit. Okay, well that's... They handled that problem, I guess. Kind of just sneak by him here. Perfect. Again, you just kind of want to do that so you don't get, what do you call it? You don't run here, I remember that. Okay. I think the second phase is easier than the first phase by a long shot, in my opinion. Not gonna lie. So I'm actually gonna just do this right now. I remember, yeah, I use that. Alright, and now begin. Normally you want to set them to a certain damage after that. Because you want the red one, you basically want the red one to come up as fast as possible. Pretty sure you do not do that for that reason, because you can get hit easy. Yeah, both of them are aggroed on here now. And hopefully the red one can do something. Oh, rip, they're 2v1ing him, bro. Yeah. You gotta be really patient with this boss. Because if the red one just gets 2v1'd immediately, that's kind of just unfortunate. Okay, it's fine. Sometimes one of them will kind of back off, depending. No such luck here, though. Okay, hopefully we can maybe get the red one to go after the other guy here. Perfect, alright, there we go. Knock this guy out, no problem. Yep. Alright, red one, don't let me down, bro. Walk in. Lock it in, brother. Oh, I think he's done for here. Oh, wait a second. Wait, let him cook. Let him cook here. Hold on. Alright, time for it. Alright, I just need you. Perfect. The other one's just rising now. I'll go ahead and kill him. There we go. Perfect positioning for the second phase. Second phase here. Let's see, can I still green it? Alright, nice. Okay, I don't... Interesting. I don't... I kind of remember how to... What I remember... You can do a heavy attack and then that... There. I think this will be green here unless something like horrifically wrong happens. That's green. That's green right there. There we go. First time back. We're absolutely just greening every boss here so far. I will say though, I think the first like 30-35% of the game is like, it's in here, bro. It's never... I think to the time I die, I could do this shit when I was like I'm like 85, I'll be able to do this. I don't think the first 30% of the game is ever leaving my brain. Okay, one thing though, that I have to figure out that's going to be different, is I want to get the Karthus Blood Ring, because I don't need a Silver Serpent Ring on a Soul Level 1 run. That's just completely fucking useless, right? I don't need Silver Serpent Ring. I don't really need the, what do you call it, ring either, right? So I don't really need some of these rings, I just don't really need them. Like the Chloranthy ring I can just use, because of the, what do you call it, so that's fine. But I don't really need the Pontiff's eye ring, right? I don't really need that, because of, what do you call it? I don't really need the Pontiff's right eye ring, right? Because I'm all good already on that count. Like, it's just not worth it. I can use the RTSR. Like, RTSR will still be good, I'm sure. Or the, like, Lloyd's ring. That'll still be good. Chloranthy ring's good. Blend ring's good. And then I think instead of using the Pontiff's right eye ring or left eye ring or whatever, I should use the, what do you call it? Okay, so from what I remember, okay, that is a absolute no-go for that. I'll have to figure out how to do that at some point in time, and you will just have to thug it out with another ring. But eventually, I want to learn how to get that ring, because it just makes your roll better. Like, it makes your roll exceptionally better. I'm glad I did the no-hit without that ring, because I do think it's a bit of a crutch, to be honest. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see if I can do this, though. Alright, so from what I remember, you come up here and you just grab this shit. Alright, he's doing the good RNG here. I think you can just literally... Yeah, you just slow walk around here. The other RNG is faster and, in my opinion, easier, but... Well, not easier, but... I'll get to a wall near, and then I think I'll leave it for there. I would actually like to see if I can do the dancer. Because the dancer... The way I did the dancer, to be honest, is definitely I'll have to modify it a bit. Like, so far, basically every boss is the same so far. So I'm not really too curious about that. I'm more so curious about, like, Crystal Sage, the Deacons, Dancer, possibly Aldrich, I think will be kind of interesting to see, to be honest, as well. That'll be really interesting to see because I want to know. Yeah, I want to see if I can do that. I don't know if I can. Alright, so then for this, I put that on. Okay, I definitely don't need that many. Okay, so we're on all near. I remember you kind of come up here to this bush, and then you buff. I go on the left side. Here. Can't hit you. You can't hit you with that. Okay, you can't go back there. Alright, that is where she ends for today. I think I'll pause it there for now. So it's a little sloppy, but it's not terrible. It could be worse. It could be worse. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna be doing this for sure, yeah. So stick around, and I'll see you guys later.